Hey guys, welcome back to another CAS series, except for it's not really a series. We got to 100 subscribers finally. So as a thank you, I asked you guys what you wanted to see because I had no idea. So, somebody suggested Bear in the Big Blue House. So I tried to make them and create a sim. So I made Bear. I made him, I think it was super parent because it said he tends to parent everybody, kind of be a parent, as well as family oriented, generous, and outgoing. That was the best costume I could get. I swear I downloaded custom content for this and none of it showed up. This was a mess. Honestly, this was a huge mess and I won't be doing this again. But I never watched the show, so it was cool learning about it. So, Bear in the Big Blue House is a children's show that focuses on life lessons through the adventures of Bear and his friends in a big blue house. And this is where the problem started. Not Bear, but Tutter. Tutter became the problem. So originally I was really happy with, the traits and everything, and I swear I downloaded custom content for this, and no. Just no. So let me get to the characters here. So Bear, who we just briefly talked about, is the protagonist. He is a large bear who is very kind and lovable. That's why I made him outgoing and also generous. He is tall and has light brown fur. Bear acts as a caregiver to all of them, so that's also why I put that family oriented. Now Tutter. Tutter is the one we are currently struggling with right now. Tutter is a small light blue mouse who loves cheese. A lot of people love cheese. Let me know down below if you like cheese. He lives in a mouse hole in the kitchen. He's considered the show's breakout character. Whenever Tutter is upset or annoyed at something, he'll sometimes start shouting names of cheeses as if they were epithets. So that's why I made him hot-headed. One reason Tutter gets so upset is that he tends to focus a lot on cleaning and doing chores. That's why I made him a neat sim, as well as gets upset when things don't seem to work out. So I made him a perfectionist. So there's that. And this is where I started struggling. I struggled so much, is literally with Tutter. He likes to do things perfectly and gets upset sometimes when they don't seem to be working out. Tutter also has a tendency to worry and fret. He sometimes keeps his problems to himself, but generally finds that talking to his friends or Bear helps. Another characteristic is Tutter that he has big dreams and thinks big of himself, but often finds himself at a loss when asked to describe what's unique or special about him. He also sleeps with a stuffed kitty. So, here in a second, we're going to see how I fix this problem, okay? Because your girl, it was rough. I don't know what happened to the custom content. It's just not there. It's just not there. Like, gone. Absolutely flipping gone. So, I really don't know. Like, I feel like that's it right there, but it just, like, for whatever reason doesn't work. Whether it's broken or what. But this is how I fixed it. So we're just going to move on to Ojo. I had to put random last names. Just disregard it. But we're going to skip all the way down to Ojo. Ojo is a curious red bear cub. That's why I made this sim a toddler. Who has a wild imagination and is good friends with Trilo. So I was going to make them like a goofball sim, but I decided against it. Overall, she's a good planner. She can be described as driven. Bear has said that once Ojo sets her minds to things, there's no stopping her. She can be a bit shy at times, though. Like Bear, one of Ojo's favorite foods is honey. Besides the big blue house, Ojo has a rabbit friend named Christine, who she loves to come over and play with. Ojo has a beloved stuffed bear named Snow Bear and enjoys being in charge. She speaks in a plucky American accent. So, I had also downloaded a costume of a bear for toddlers specifically. And as you'll see, I even try all of the different like little things. Can't find it. So then I was like, okay, let me make a little like infant real quick and see if it's maybe infants, not toddlers, and I read it wrong. It's not. It's nowhere to be found. So yeah. So we had to go with the wolf costume. We're going to pretend it is a bear. Like I said, this was extremely, extremely difficult. So bear with me. I tried my best. But Pip and Pop are, so Tutter, I ended up making like, I downloaded all these off the gallery. I just looked up like mouse or otter or whatever. So Pip and Pop are two inseparable purple otter twins. So yes, there is that. And those are the two little purple, like Pomeranian looking dogs down there. And then Trilo is a white, blue, and gray lemur who is playful, loves to dance, and always active and good friends with Ojo. And that is the little kitty cat looking thing down there. So, like I said, I tried my best with this, you guys. This was extremely difficult, more than I thought it would be, and yeah. So I apologize if this is not the outcome you were hoping, but just know I spent an hour trying to do this. So, with all that being said, go ahead, like, comment, subscribe, and stay tuned for another thank you for 100 subscriber videos, and I will see you all very, very shortly with another video. Bye!